The heavy rain started last night and continued today. They've left a trail of destruction and claimed many lives. 3 children were crushed to death here when a wall of their shack collapsed on them. They were alone in the house at the time of the incident. 3 others died in the area in the same way.
Those big stones, they came from the soil, pushed the wall, came down and pushed this wall. And then the shack collapsed on top of children.
Hundreds were evacuated from Umlazi after their shacks were flooded in the early hours of the morning.
This is not the first time this has happened. She promised to help us, but she never came back. This time, she didn't even come.
At Amamzimtoti, 4 people were injured when this locomotive plunged into the river. Reports say the raging river eroded sand from under the train tracks. The train plunged several meters into the water. 8 young people were rescued from under this bridge on the M4 south of Durban after a river flooded.
We sleep here all the time, but then yesterday was so much rain and the water came up and then we couldn't come out of the space because there's small space, there's much space to sleep in. We couldn't come out of that space to go up to the side where it's safer.
Rescue teams are searching for 4 children who went missing at Umzinto on the south coast. They disappeared after reportedly trying to cross the river. Provincial officials are currently assessing the damage.
The damage at the moment is estimated at millions, but we cannot really say precisely because we are still in a process of doing the verification.
Meanwhile, road accidents also left a number of people dead. 1 person died in the 7-car pileup on the N3 near Shongweni. This man was lucky to be alive after his car overturned due to bad weather. Roads in most parts of the province are still flooded, and motorists have been urged to drive carefully. Clive Reid, SABC, Durban.
The R65 remains closed. 13 bodies have been recovered. They were the occupants of 3 cars and a minibus. The 4 vehicles fell into the river when part of the road between Ermelo and Lothair gave way. Rescuers say there may be other victims.
Are still looking for at least 1 body, but we are not at this stage certain exactly how many people were in all the vehicles, but that's our estimation.
Relatives have been identifying their loved ones.
We are waiting to identify Mum and my nephew, who is 1.5 years old. We can't find them, and we found the 7-year-old and he is dead. We are not sure what happened to Mum and the baby.
Motorists have been advised to use alternative routes.
I'm going to Ermelo, but the road is closed, so I have to find some other road to go. It's difficult for us.
The road will charge me a little bit more money of the petrols or diesel anyhow, but I can't do anything. It's happened.
Severe storms have also battered parts of the northwest. Several houses at Boitumelong Township in Blomhof were damaged last night. 3 people, including a pregnant woman, have been admitted to a local hospital with injuries.
The municipality has not told us anything, and last night we spent at my brother's place.
The Lekwat Aimane local municipality is assessing the damage. Tents, blankets and food have been distributed to the affected families. More rains are expected for the flood-prone area.